Alright, YouTube, we're back at it. Starting up the Darksiders series. Now, I've played this series, quote unquote. I played the original versions, I think. They added the new Game Pass. Played this one, I know, because I perfected it, as you can see there. I started up 2 at some point. I still have my, I believe I still have my I think I still have my down a bookmark for the guide I was using, but never went back to it. Just fell off at some point. Three's not here because I already had it downloaded before I put these in. But I played part way through it and again dropped off because something else came out. Just whatever. And I played part way through Darksiders Genesis and also fell off at some point. But that's one of the reasons I like streaming. It helps me actually play through games that I might not complete otherwise. So we're going to start this up, have a good time. Plus, the announcement of Darksiders 4 just happened to happen after I decided I was going to do this. Hmm. I don't know if it's. Is that going to work? Well, it kind of does, but it doesn't work as well as I would like. Down a little bit, maybe that'll help. That's not it. Start the game. Let's see what we have. We had some Swing Apocalyptics. I'm sure that was a name that had an easy one that I served at some point. What's the last things I did at this? Unlocking everything. And fitting enemies with the environment, that's wild. 160 Angelic Beast. So yeah, played the absolute fuck out of this game. Some titles. This game is fucking hella loud, isn't it? At least this music is. Lower it down. Trying to follow the camera. Yes. We'll just do normal. Would you like to start the game with the Abyssal on? Choice is not reversible. I think that's for like beating the game. It's just a. You know what? Since this is really just showing the games off and wanting to play back through, I'll take this just to make it a little faster because it's about 17 hours just to complete the main game of this. roughly.
Since the dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the council's enforcers. A fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the End War. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Neat. Yeah. Damn. Seems suboptimal. Oh shit, son. Whoa. I have to adjust the how it starts off pretty quick. Some enemy. Shit. Up. It's loose. Awesome and awesome. Chaos. All the vote for you. just check this up a little bit. So for the upper corner, please. Oh man, hit or miss. Ain't really been around trying to work on the damn bug. Was hit. Damn right. Over there, got some food. Don't touch me there. Yep. Schmirgles in the chat.
What is happening?
So yeah, we should be good with the PSG to the chat rather. Yeah, that's why I haven't really, other than doing Halo with Amos yesterday and last week, not really been streaming because I was working on the car and shit at work. Right. Leave. Wings for you. Swore I ain't looking too mastered. No. We don't start mastering the war until after the starting bit. Actually, the war actually gets really fucking weak at the beginning. Oh. 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 The legs. Oops. So, oh. There we go, hold again. Mine. Almost. Yes. Oh shit. If I... Whee! Oh, broke did it. I broke did it. Still pretty good. Yep. Taxi! Rude. No wings feet. Also, I think he asked where. Because it's like I saw the subtitle for it, but I don't think we barely heard him say anything. Save it. He was asking where the other horsemen were. Good. So, in fact, if you don't know the story of this, this is supposed to be the apocalypse, and that's why War's here. He showed up because the apocalypse got started. But it turns out it was a false alarm. And I think we get accused of having caused it. Can't recall what. It's been a few years since I played. But I think that's ostensibly the start of this game. What the fuck are you? Whee! You didn't need that.
Impossible. Abaddon. What is this? Where are my brothers?
This cannot be the final seal.
My lord!
How did this happen? The seventh seal was not broken.
Abaddon! What in heaven's name have you done?
I answer the call.
What the fuck are you? Oh god, I am. Fuck. Got him. But I can't recall, honestly. Missed, bitch. Missed again, bitch. Hello? I said knock your bitch ass up. What the hell just happened there? Backslash, backdash, backdash. I just did jump. You ain't got what it takes, you big baby bitch. They love the dash in this game. Hello? You earned that. I was hoping to get a hold of it. I was hoping to get a hold of it. Right good. Nope. Man, you're fucking worthless, huh? Well, what? So you done being a bitch up? Oh no! Almost just. Oh! You didn't need that eye, right? While this plays out, I'm gonna grab a drink. Yeah, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Let me grab my. I think this is where we're in our weekend state. We're supposed to lose. Oh,
The law has been broken. And so have you,
well, that's the end of the game. Hope y'all enjoyed.
The law is clear. When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked. Be they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell. All upon the earth will be judged, and the pact forged anew. You forget your post, horseman. You forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true. To hell with your claims! The seals were broken! I was summoned! Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago. All of them intact. There was no call. You raided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it? When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war.
council. Only the balance, as the horsemen always have. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible.
How? What hope do you have against the Destroyer's armies? You are powerless.
Then I will fail, and the demons will have carried out your sentence.
Very well. You will return to the Earth. But you will be watched. Come forth. The Watcher is bound to you. It will ensure your loyalty.
Fucking Mark Hamill.
Or I will really get under your skin.
Rise, war, and arm yourself.
The Yard Council. So we're here.
Darksiders. The angry blade thirsts for destruction.
Take your sword. Chaos Eater. War's legendary blade also stripped of its former strength and powers. Blade Geyser. Harnessing the power of Chaos Eater, this attack summons a field of deadly blades around the world. Thank you for your strength power. Yes, to the
The
next one.
souls of the dead will be your currency. Some enemies are more easily bought than killed.
Shoot. Moving consumables and wrath. Select the wrath power consumable might be selected out to an action button slot. Hold LB and press X, Y, B, or A to use power or item again. So this is healing medicine. Show some rewards. So 1 tap up to 4 tap, hold and release, just hold, jump, and press X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, okay. Souls manifest in 3 forms: currency, health, and rank. Alright then.
Seek the demon Vulgrim. Few can afford his services, but perhaps you can strike a bargain.
The council confers with demons now, does it?
Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor. Vulgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
How long have I been here?
Yeah, I think more time has passed than it seems, but I can't recall how much.
Looks like our trajectory was a little off. Not so fast, horseman. your ground rules. Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say
love
bark,
Mark Hamill
you
in
bark.
this.
And if I have to kick you, you'd better not bare your teeth. Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead? Good boy.
Well, does a really good job. I love his character in this. Find the demon Vulgar. Suppose I could do that. Does it show? Oh man, I picked it. That didn't show itself or something. Oh yeah, I forgot it's got these stats, like we've traveled 3.2 miles, so we've got 200 because that's what they gave us, highest combo 20. And the gallons of demon blood spilled. I love when games have like just random ass stats like that. God, the fucking screen shake for some shit. Grab and move on. Stages. Oh, and I love how you move when you're on these. You just hold it in one hand and just go. None of that slow hand over hand shit. Oh shit.
Here comes the welcome party. Or, why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh yeah. Oh, we'll try to be. Oh, grab them. Oh, yeah. Shit. If you grab the smallest enemy, you just crush him or something. What was it? Oh, he grabbed him. Fuck you. Lord, the scheme's over. It's for free souls there, please. It also has a great feature of letting you speed across pipes. Warrior's Gauntlet glows near interactive objects such as chests or doors. Press B to activate it. damn. Oh, dude. This is just a... I say mutant bugs right there. Yep. See. Oh, I don't know which one's switch. Okay. Let's jump. Should stop grabbing random environment. This guy doesn't want to fucking die. Jesus. There we go. Fuck. Oh, bop. Boom. Oh, bang. Let's go. Man, why do the games have to make shit like yellow and green? Make any of your objects in different actual colors. Work and drag certain freestanding objects found within the environment. Press no B to shift objects. I don't want. Pop. Pop. Hello. Swing. Fucking bitch. What we got? Where you going? Oh. Well, hey then. Shit, so. You don't need that hand. Oh, and then just beat the shit out of. Stabbed. Eat shit, my brother. Oh, so nice. I'm working here.
The council ordered you to seek out Vulgrim, so start seeking.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. The crossroads.
How long was I gone?
In Earth years, about a century, long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Then the Third Kingdom is lost.
Ain't that a damn shame? That's a damn shame, Bobby.
Subtle. I almost didn't hear you coming.
Vulgrim.
The council finally took me seriously. If so, you're surely not empty-handed. Now this shall be the briefest of introductions. There were a few young ones. Spectacular. You'll seek the power behind the one called Destroyer. You will find the answers and the font of his power there. Oh, such haste to die. You aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat. Besides, the way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger, and I'll feed your curiosity.
Eleven souls for the demon revolver. Demon trinket that reveals sluggish on about chest. Interesting. Give me 1 second. Just want to double check something on the playlist real quick. Yeah, that is okay. It's actually impressive. I forget what. Collect 500 souls for the demon Vulgar. Oh. Who the fuck are you? Awesome and awesome. Oh, 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 oh. Let us move it back to the left. Awesome and awesome. Press that. Whatever. Get wrong button. Why am I not? I guess I don't have enough. Shit. What's up? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Short pause here because pre-rolls are on and I fucking hate pre-roll. So YouTube, we'll be right back. Boop. Alright, we're back at it. Just grind. What a bitch. See, that's one of the things I recall about this is just grabbing random shit instead of an enemy. Even if you're locked on to that enemy. Okay. Oop. These chests are souls, but I'm gonna get them all in one. I wish you could just zoom in. Oh, that's good. Go along to the left. Left, 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 right, left, right. Grab them. Heroes, isn't it? Just jump off. The soul's back to work. Don't think about it. Alright.
We have enough souls to feed Volgrim's hunger. Now, maybe you'll feed our curiosity.
Get up. Grab this other chest at least. Uh, such shit. Go back to him because I'm not trying to. I want to grab as much as I can, but so I said I already perfected.
These ancient gates have a mind of their own, but with this, you may reach an understanding. Beyond the gate, seek out Samael's prison. Once, Samael was close in power to the Dark Prince himself. Some might even say, a threat. You will find he is no friend to the Destroyer. Seek me out when you've gathered more souls. I will make it worth your while.
Won't. The demon semi. Let's see about here. Masterly carved horn whose call awakens ancient gates. For such an RT to activate the horn. So creatures can be caught back with those colors taken. Double check something. Oh, interesting. Sure, we don't have enough to do it.
On your journey, you may come into possession of certain items that are of particular interest to me. Artifacts of the Fallen Legion. If you discover any Legion artifacts, bring them to me. I will make it worth your while.
I think.
Oh, you like that?
So, post.
Oh, don't forget over here. Please take your time. Greetings.
There it is. Thank you. Now we have moose. For what I do, we're seeing one of you in the beginning.
Call of my ancestors, awakened at last from the dreamless sleep. Then we are free.
None are free while the Destroyer still breathes.
Bobby.
The Destroyer, yes. To his service we are bound. The enemies will remain. So his enemies we call friend. Hush now, friend. Must bring victory. Must bring freedom.
Freedom!
If that was the gate, I can't wait to find out what's behind it.
Anyway, moving on. Man, this bitch. What the fuck's going on? I think I finally changed. It said you don't actually get the abyssal armor to your main volumes. Wait, did it say that? No, you gotta meet the semi. Let's walk off. Makes sense, since that's an explosion. Fuck. What? Oh. Post. Opa. Oops. He's home. Scalding Gallery. Oops, he jumped. Up. See if we can jump it.
Non straga singura.
Do you know what's imprisoned here? There are things even you should fear, horseman. Once you were strong, but now you are weak and you are alone. The Destroyer knows of your coming. Even now, he moves his legions against you.
Then I'll make this quick.
Take your head!
Pull up and strip it.
I will take your head! Destroy him!
Right. You didn't need that hand in. Or that one. Or you mid section. Or any of that. You didn't need any of that shit.
Just one hideous blood-puking gargoyle. The plumbing must be stopped up.
Boom. The blood.
War. Are you here to play execution? They should have sent all four of you.
have no interest in killing you, Samael.
Ah, the Destroyer. He's beyond your reach, beyond mine.
Has prison made you a coward?
Perhaps there is a way, but you will need to get inside the Destroyer's spire. The tower is guarded by 4 of his chosen. Bring me their hearts, and ask me no questions. My reasons for helping you are my own.
Where can I find these guardians?
First, seek the Twilight Cathedral, where the Bat Queen Tiamat has gone to roost. The whole of her domain is a blistered inferno. By land, you will never reach it. Find the high ground with this, and bring me her still beating heart.
I did. Oop. My team will take her apart. You think? Shadowflight. The supernatural wings and award a temporary glide. After a double jump, hold A to activate Shadowflight and fly. Glide inside shadow currents to soar high to the air. Sick. I wanted to do this. This is it too. I think it just makes it sure. Definitively. Where do we go? This one to the left. Oh. Whee. Whoosh. What do I do to escape? Oh, yes, that makes sense. Damn. Go down, so we must go up. What's going on, Ryder? It's been a minute. Ryder. Doing alright. Finally getting back to some regular streaming, hopefully. Been away because of those car issues I mentioned in my posts. Finally decided, well, I've got to the point where there ain't much more I can do, so trying to play it a little bit. But yeah, I was looking through some sale stuff on the Xbox store the other day, and Darksiders 3 came up, which I thought I had bought, but I guess maybe it was on Game Pass at some point, and I played it a bit. So I bought it, and I was like, you know what, I ain't played the Darksiders games in a while, so I was like, I'll just play through the games. Plus, this is the only one I ever completed. I actually perfected this one. 1,000 of 1,000. Really like this game. But I started Darksiders 2, 3, and Genesis all at various points and never finished them. Just something else came out, a new game. Felt like playing an older game. Streaming's a good excuse to finish games that I might not otherwise. Not that one. Come on. Oh no. There you go. This guy's still up. Not hardest difficulty. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I checked my save before I started the game, and artifact soldier. These ancient insignias were given to the legions of hell as trophies for the carnage of the end days. Return to Vulgar, he will reward you. Good one. But yeah, my last save on this was my playthrough of Apocalyptic difficulty. So, but I'm just playing on normal for this one because this is just about playing through the series again. Well, playing through this game again, and then just actually fully playing the other ones. So these will probably all just be normal playthroughs, and then I'll go back and do any difficulty challenges. But I really enjoy these games just mechanically. They're good hack and slash games, but also I love the lore of the games, how it represents, you know, heaven and hell and, you know, the four horsemen in it. Well, that's not nice. You sideswiped me, piece of shit. But grab him. Same story's amazing, yeah. There's something, I think it's something you don't find out until the second game, but I can't remember what it is. But I love what the idea of the four horsemen are. If I'm remembering correctly, I believe the horsemen are actually, was it Nephilim? I haven't touched 3 yet, but I'm thinking before it gets released, I'll finally play it, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what it is because it's been so long, but yeah, so it was actually, the four horsemen are Nephilim, but there used to be legions of Nephilim. And they ended up working with the council and killed the rest of them. In the most simplistic sense. I believe there's a little bit more to it, but I really like that idea that, because the four horsemen are generally in most lore, they're just like aspects of the world itself. You know, war will always exist because it's going to exist as long as there's people that exist. you know, death exists because as long as there's a living thing, death has to be around for it to die, and so on. But I like the idea that these are actually just other beings in this world who have their own power instead of just being physical manifestations of. Can't think of the word. All right, come on. Nope. Focus on the big peoples. Oops. It's enough. Good. Good. Okay. What is the word I'm thinking of? Instead of them being corporeal manifestations of something concepts. But I can't think of the word I want to put in front of it. That's intangible ideas, I guess. Yeah, but this is also just a weird series that... Like, you can't say this series didn't get a lot of love because it's got 4 games with a 5th on the way. Well, a 5th one announced. You know, who knows how long it'll take before it'll become reality. But it also feels like one that just doesn't get talked about a lot.
My brother spoke of your coming, but a powerful curse holds me now. I cannot help you. Any curse can be broken. Yes, perhaps. These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow. By their blood we are bound. By their blood shall we be free. I can no longer move within the Shadow Realm. Much of my power has left me. You need not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm for a time. But to what end? What hope have we now against the Destroyer's foul sorcery?
I got a big sword. Is that good enough?
Hope will not bring you freedom.
Find where these shadow lurkers hide and kill them all. They can't be that hard to find.
I love Mark Hamill in this game. Love his character. Some supernatural. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, they just exist as intangible forces. Which is fine, but, I like, you know, the idea that they are actual beings of a kind instead of just a concept. There's a channel I watch called, YouTube channel, Ryder, if you're a fan of Supernatural, it's called Super Fan Natural. And the guy that runs it does, you know, videos on various topics. But one of the things I really like about his channel is he comes up with his own theories. Like, he'll talk about other theories people have had, but he comes up with his own. But he also does, like, here's what I think the most likely one is. But here's the one I think's the funniest to have as a canon. So if you ever get a chance, if you're interested, I don't know what thing I just missed there. I skipped it. I've got a timer there. I've got to think of this. Didn't show it that anymore.
Surely this is no challenge.
got it. Yeah, it's just all one word, super fan natural. I think it's a really good channel. I just love picking up the small enemies, just crushing them. Where you going? Come on. I want to play. Oh, these guys want to play. Well, I think one of the things I remember from my original playthrough is don't do the executions because they take more time than just finishing with a few other pets. So I think we can spare the execution for the cool factor. Got it. So interesting show, but I don't know if you watched to a point. But you fight the horsemen. I thought they died and read about how none of them could be replaced. They did simply exist as is. Oh, Ryder, I love that show. So I had seen bits and pieces over the years because it was a because it was a CW show, I didn't really know what its vibe was, and most CW shows I didn't really care for from what I knew about them. But then I saw it on Netflix at one point, and this was before the show was ever finished. So I was like, you know what? I like monster and mythology. So I'll just watch it, just have it on in the background. What do we do? So I've seen that show from beginning to end multiple times. I probably watched it 5 or 6 times all the way through. But yeah, that's the kind of thing I meant. Like in one of the ideas on that YouTube channel is the guy that runs it has the idea that death is kind of separate a little bit, but he thinks that, or his canon is that the horsemen are, the concepts, but the rings are what give them their physical manifestations. That's a little bit different. He goes a little bit deeper into that about what he thinks that is, and it's really interesting. But yeah. But it is interesting how in the show, after they get Pestilence, what is it? Aerial Brawl. Defeat 5 enemies using aerial combos within the time limit. Bonus souls will be rewarded with any time on the clock. Like, death always exists, even without his ring. But they never really defeated death, except eventually. But War, Pestilence, and I forget the exact name of the third one. Once their rings are gone, they just, disappear. And they're never seen again in their actual incarnate forms. Which also leads famine. That's it. I just couldn't think. I was thinking gluttony, but I'm like, that's the word for the 7 deadly sins, even though it's close. But yeah, famine. But we never see them in their incarnate forms again after their rings are taken. like I said, I won't spoil it, but his video, because he's got a few videos on like the concepts of like of the various beings of God, like what is God in the supernatural universe, what is the darkness, what are the four horsemen truly, what is death compared to them, since he seems to be at their similar to them, but he's his own being in his own right. So they're just really, but his idea of what death is and how it exists is really fascinating. So yeah, if you ever get an opportunity to watch that YouTube channel, it's well worth it. But yeah, I love any game that has like, or any media that tries to explain mythological or, you know, theological concepts in a different way. So the idea in this universe of the horsemen are not just the embodiment of concepts that exist because humanity exists, but because they're these. Go video for wars and faith that help the police. Okay. But they're actual beings. They just have. I can't remember if in this the four horsemen are like way more powerful versions of Nephilim, or if they got their power from the council for helping them wipe out the other Nephilim. But either way, very interesting concept. Rude. Only halfway there, and we ain't even halfway through our health bar yet. I recall this being a lot harder, these like arena missions, but maybe I'm just remembering the apocalyptic difficulty. Come on. Should break out some more. Oh yeah, down there. Spawn. Oh, okay. It's I need y'all to group up. Oh, damn. So, last waypoint. I knew that guy was over there, but I didn't expect him to come running in. Nothing good. We try again. Sorry. Don't laugh at me, that's not nice. I'm trying my best. Stop hitting the pause button. him in there. Why didn't I thought I would? Up. And down. I actually missed him with the down swing, but I did. Up. Come down. That's another game. I assume if you like this, Ryder, assuming you've seen this game, because this game I don't think really got a lot of attention. But Dante's Inferno, that is another great game that plays with mythology. If you can believe it, it's the mythology of Dante's Inferno. I want to stream that game at some point, but fuck, I don't even know if you can with the final boss fight in it and some of the other elements. It might be one of the games that's banned on Twitch. Oh, my health's not going down. What the hell? What, did we like glitch the system or something? That's unhelpful. Tried reading the book in middle school. Yeah, I've never seen the book, but I know the game was pretty good. That game has a very unique thing where you meet, because obviously you're following Dante's path through hell, but you can meet various sinners who are trapped in hell, and you can choose to absolve or damn them, and that gives you experience towards your like damnation powers or your absolution powers. This. I'll wait for the thing to actually come through. Solve that pretty quick. Nope, gonna face it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what was up with my health there. Until Blu-ray streamed a while back. He did. Yeah, if you wanted to watch his stream and get a feel for it, but I really like it. I mean, it's another game just like this. It's just your kind of standard hack and slash affair with various power. Like I said, the most unique thing about it is the dual, like, hell and, well, it's not really hell and heaven, but it's the damnation powers or the absolution powers you can get. So you can kind of choose whether you want a mix of being damning people or absolving them, or go hardcore into one or the other. That is a game that did not get a lot of love. And they did set up a sequel to it. I just don't think it did well enough. What you got for me this time? Don't laugh at me, bitch. Yeah, it's just one of those games. It's like a cult classic kind of thing. Like, the people who played it generally really loved it, but it just did not get a lot in sales, I don't think. Like, I don't know if it's considered a critical failure or not. And it even had DLCs, had 2 of them. Or more than that. Or maybe it only had 1. I forgot what it was a canceled sequel, so they did. On cliffhanger, Dante reaching Mount Purgatory, as well as that a sequel based on the second poem, the Divine Comedy, Purgatorio, would enter production by this. It was initially announced that Visual had no plans for a sequel. 16 for 2050, so I'd make the game, but I don't know. I don't need to make those decisions. Yeah, basically. Apparently they had a script and one working chapter for the sequel, but because of the poor sales of the first game, it just got canceled. But I mean, it did all right. It had GameSpot gave it like a 5.5, but it got like 80 and 70s. Oh, that's for the DLC. Where's the town thing? There it is. I was looking for the thing. Yeah, it got usually about 70s, but some 9s and 8s. Oh, yeah. Between PS3 and Xbox 360, it only sold like 200,000 copies, a little over 200,000 on each console. So barely 500,000 total between the two. The gory end. Smaller or weaker enemies can be instantly killed at any time. Larger creatures must be stunned before they can be slain. Use V to instantly kill a smaller stunned creature. Kill 30 enemies using only War's instant kill attacks within the time limit. Bonus souls awarded for time left on the clock. It's hot in here. Alright, let's do it. Why are we not getting the problem? Oh, do we have to be in the air for it? Oh no, I was on the ground that time. Oh, that's right. You can chain this move. I forgot. If these guys are close enough, you can just jump from each one to the next. So it says like the executions that kind of take a little while. Let's say I don't know if that would directly kill them. I don't know which one of these guys I hit with that first move. Got it. It's gonna be a problem. Get these executions without him dive bombing. Get over there. Almost there. Frames for the win. These guys real quick. Keep us from dying to this guy trapping us in the corner. 2 more. Let's grab the. Thank you. And I should change the way the Ultra works. Block counter. War's reflexive instincts of a weapon. Allowing him to counterattack physical and projectile threats. Press RB just for the.
Now that was entertaining.
We got a decent amount of souls now, so next time we see Vulcan, we can actually maybe buy some upgrades.
Must be the last of them. Let's get out of here.
Oh, yeah, shit, that's- Way up.
Ancestors praise you.
Yeah, man. Thanks for showing me the fight arenas. If I can't change that on the fly. What the- I think that'll be a better system for the Ultra Balls. Instead of having it on a timer over and over. This enhancement increases war damage with environmental weapon types. Weapon enhancements must be slotted into a weapon within the weapon forge area for war's armor. I don't. So let's see. Oh, there it is. That's a bonus. Drastically increases damage inflicted with a slotted bonus. Guarantees souls for destroying environment objects. Okay. I forgot that was a thing where you have like dual abilities on those. What games are you looking forward to, Ryder? I know there's been a lot of announcements with the showcases and everything the last few weeks. It's souls for destroying stuff, not that it's enough to matter. Or maybe not matter, every soul matters, but not enough to like warrant doing that all the time. I haven't watched any of them. It's understandable. My biggest thing right now is just the RE9 announcement. I'm also kind of interested in that RE mobile game It's called Survival Unit, if I remember correctly. But it'll just depend. I'm hit or miss on mobile games most of the time. There's been some pretty good announcements. The Darksiders 4 announcement, which is actually the 5th game, which is annoying. These the things? I thought these were like all purple. Oh. Let's get this real quick. Before we continue on, pre-roll ads have started. And I hate pre-roll ads, so we're going to take a short break while I run a 3-minute ad to get them knocked off. So YouTube will be right. Oh, Ryder actually used the lurk command. I'll never see anybody use that thing. Should probably make an unlurk at some point in my life, but we're back at it. Oh, let's fight, Nick. What's going on, Gage? I'm subbing for the 15th month. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're at least having a better day than these fucking guys are. They're getting slaughtered. And the shiny too. Slaughtering enemies. Yippee! Have you ever played these games, Gage? The Darksiders games. What's up, just in case? This is my emotional support wrecked out car. Doing well different. I'm doing alright. Wish my damn car would have been fixed with that damn thing I bought the other day, but it wasn't. But I got a replacement coming just in case that part was just busted on arrival. Thank you. Played a little bit of these yet. It's a very good series. Smash the enemies. That is definitely this game. And you were literally playing the Horseman War in this first game. So yeah, it's all about just destroying everything that comes into contact with you. There's Vulcan. Oh, where are you? Let's just smash. New welcome location has been added to the cloud.
Samael has returned you in one piece. He must like you.
Mythology is fun, love that shit. That's what I was talking to Ryder about earlier. I love, one of my favorite things about this series, which I don't know if you learn it in this game or if it's in the second game, but the fact that the 4 horsemen in this are not just, you know, ethereal concepts given form. They're actual beings, being that they are Nephilim. I love that idea, because 90% of mythology has the horsemen as just, oh, these are just manifestations of this, you know, concept, which is fine. That's cool too. I love the idea of them being actual beings in the world. Oh, there's spin to win. Dash move from the camera. Block counter is thrown to this attack. Man. Might get that. I mean, we're pretty close to that.
Please take your time.
I'm taking my time. Now shut your mouth, Mark Hamill. You know, this isn't Mark Hamill, he's the Watcher, but this character needs to shut the fuck up over the menu. I think what I'll do.
Take your time.
So the other one's nice, but this would be better. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and grab this,
As you are.
and then we'll wait until we can get the 3,000 we need to get this. It's over here. Oh. A relic. Lifestone shard, alright. And we'll go. So I know you're up here. Egg squid girls in the chat. Bitch, you fucked up my comment. Forgot to check. Does that other thing have a passive bonus? It's just a simple bonus. Oh. Almost missed that. It's been a day or two since I played these. Might have to do that soon. Yeah, it was kind of weird because I had actually was looking through one of the sales Xbox was having and saw Darksiders 3 was on there. And I played it, but I guess maybe it was on Game Pass or something at some point. Because I didn't have it, so I bought it. And then I was like, you know what? I haven't played these games. And specifically, I perfected this one. But I never finished 2, 3, or Genesis. I played pretty well into all 3 of them, but just my horrible habit of just falling off of a game randomly, even if I love it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play through the games. That'll be my next like thing I tackle outside of like co-op night and stuff. And then they just happened to do that Darksiders 4 announcement during the showcase. Kill that one. Put him that one. Playing good plan. Yeah, these are really good games. Like, even outside of liking the mythology, they're just good hack and slash games. I do know the second one, unfortunately, which will probably be a bit of a issue for me is more of an open world, like run around kind of game versus the linearity of this one. This fucking guy. So that might be a bit of an issue, but otherwise, should be good. It's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be running away from this guy. You got the card. Congratulations. You missed. I'll be lurking and working. My inbox is glaring at me. Alright. Lurk away. Can we block this guy's attacks if I can? Oh, there we go. You didn't need those arms. Oh, get fucked, you piece of shit. How much did he give us? Where's our souls at? I guess hardly any. Helps if you hit A. That would be most beneficial if I actually held A like I was supposed to. Oh, maybe this is. I can get the real souls for this guy. Oh no, but it could be just a chest. I will beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Doesn't always work. Sometimes there's no glitch. It's over. Up. Just need 2,000 more, roughly. Alright. I don't know if you get any more souls from the execution or it's just stylistic. I think it's just stylistic. What the fuck is this? Beholder's Key. An ornate key with the symbol of an eye engraved. Unlocks a nearby. Right. Oh, Lord. Further down. Is there something? Oh no, that was right in the chest. Where's the side of it? Alright. Oh. There's the second one. Oh hell. Here they come.
This way.
It's nothing. Some demon trick.
I know what I saw.
He's right.
Uriel.
It's there, beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, ancient. From neither the White City nor the Black Depths, there's something lost between.
Hell yeah.
Hellgod, to arms!
Slay him!
Best of luck.
For the light!
Press right trigger to shoot, press and hold to tag enemies for homing shots. Through the waterfall. Yeah, I think it is. hoping this will get us to 5,000 in this area, but... This might be the end of the area. Oh shit. Twilight Cathedral.
I assume? Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
Oh, good. Man, you're so close. So would love to go ahead and get that other button. Chinchino, Chinchino. Yeah. So good. It's awesome.
Did you come all this way? What would you ask of this humble
Nice that you not be a punk.
legend?
That's good. Probably not. Can you check the other side? It also has small areas. This might be for oh yeah, it's to traverse these things. Just to get back after this area, I assume. Oh. Not a mount that would have been good, but yeah, I know I could buy more abilities or more moves for it. So I'll just want to get the scythe. That makes sense. That's death side in particular. There we go. Oh no, I think this is a Pokemon. Use this one. Running around. Oh shit. We happen to get just enough to get that thing over. Okay. What? Oh. Bam. Oh shit. On go. Grab and throw the sticky bomb on objects and enemies before it detonates. Strike it for instant explosion. Fences. Oh. Loose. Ba-da-da-da-da. Beholder's Key. Head back. Oh shit, it's an enemy. Oh. Oh. Get off. God, it's a minute. What the fuck are you?
Who dares?
How dares? Fine. Can't tell because we're fucking yellow and green. I have trouble distinguishing those two colors. Sometimes, not all the time. Just depends on the shirts.
I never did like going to church. Let's gut for that queen and make this a short mass.
Plus, getting that side also helps you read your souls. That'll be helpful in the long. Oh. Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, that. Oh. You again. I hit your ass enough last time. Yep. Okay. But also got enough cells to get this. Let's go and try and do that. I think we're gonna go back to it. We went over, but we were 5100 even. Just gotta give one soul. Death's legendary sign. Devastates multiple enemies with large sweeping attacks. The harvester also reaps more souls from fallen enemies.
Let me know if I can help you. Old Vulcan's got something new.
Oh, you just swap between the two. I wonder if it would have been better. No, I say if you bought the scythe, you would then have to buy the harvester. So.
Please take your time. Old Vulcan's got something new for you. As wise as you are powerful.
Not triggered back. Good stuff.
What would you ask of this merchant?
So yeah, your blade's always your aside from I think you get 3 other weapons. I know the scythe is part of this. Switch weapons. Oh, there's multiple. Back to it. wondering if we can finish this, get through this area and do the boss fight. So put a balls in the middle. How big this area is. Before we go through that door, though, I think those crystals we need to destroy. Thought you would process and get to redo the plan. Maybe I just missed it. Yeah, I put it up Saturday last week like I usually do. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, I did put a notice in there that I didn't know that I would be streaming or not because of the car. But I had some time today because we're basically, it's still, we don't know. I ended up just buying a, automatic kill switch for it, and then that thing didn't work when it got here, so I got a replacement just in case it's just in case that one was, you know, just busted on arrival. Because at this point, nothing else is showing up. All we know is that there is a drain, and nothing we've checked has stopped it. I mean, and nothing else, you know, if anything else on the car was doing anything, you know, if my radio wasn't working, or if my lights or something wasn't doing what it's supposed to do, we'd at least have an idea. But we pulled every fuse, we've disconnected the starter, alternator, we disconnected the AC compressor. The only thing we didn't do that we were going to try was the main computer, and I'm like, at that point, if there's something wrong with the main computer, it's going to be so expensive to replace that it's not even worth looking at it, honestly. So that's why I went ahead and bought that thing when Mike found it. And like I said, it didn't work, but we don't know if maybe it was busted in transit or just a bad one. So I got a replacement ordered from him. I don't think so. But other than that, the car's working fine. It's just we put basically a manual kill switch on it, just a physical one. That way I don't have to, you know, unbolt the terminal every time I get done driving the car for the day. Going to work, I can just lift that thing up and kill it that way instead of having to keep my damn socket and wrench in my car door. Sometimes you have to reset charging the battery. Yeah, I saw that. I meant to bring that up to Mike, but with everything else we were trying, I forgot. When I get done streaming today, I'll bring it up to him, and maybe we can try that too. I'm sure that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh. think maybe we get a power here from these things. Hard to remember. Oh yeah, not a power, but we get another. The kunai without the chain. Crossblade. A finely crafted throwing blade that can strike multiple targets. Enter aim mode by pressing the right stick and select up to 5 targets by holding left trigger. Press right trigger to throw the crossblade. I've already done it. I don't think we did, unless it's just something that happens by natural process. But it's something else to try anyway. Like I said, it's just the weirdest thing that it's not. That there's nothing else going on at all that we can find. There we go.
What is this place? I have to admit, for a bunch of weaklings, those humans were full of surprises. Who knows what secrets they buried down here?
Imbued crossblade. The crossblade can absorb arcane energy from certain targets and strikes. Seek to aim. Energy source target. Multiple target will transfer the. Nope, please. Yeah. Yep, so if you jump. Ah, section. There we go. That's the. There's it. Souls. So getting that puts everything up on the short stuff and put it up. Yep, let's bring something else. Oh, to get back. It's not done in this area yet. out of order. Three. Oh. Interesting. Enter the storm sticky bomb. Do what, Pop? Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Wait a minute. Oh. drop down, please? Thank you. I don't know if this is intended, but it's somewhat good. Just stuck on something. I'm like 99% sure it's not how you're supposed to do this, but it's not disappearing. There's like no. Actually, you know what? Don't spin around. Fucking, I didn't notice the damn torches over there. So, just gonna place the bit right on just to be safe. What's the budge time on that? Because I wasn't paying attention. 1, 2. Because I hit up to the left. This complicated shit. guess and turn the thing off, because once you get there, you're gonna get rules. That's two of them. Wait, what's the... Let's just real quick. Nope. But do the dash. What game I've been playing? It's a thing. Faster to kill him, get him knocked down with the sword, and then kill him. Yeah. Got him. Belt on this thing. Thanks. Let's get more. That's about to start, so we'll take a short break here. I didn't at the pre-roll thought it was what me. Alright, so we'll take a short break. So you two, we'll be right back. We're going to look at it real quick. Alright. Let's see if we can wrap this up. White Knight? Ooh, the White Knight. The Jailer. Now what, bud?
Must be some way to rupture this new bag's fleshy spots altogether.
Easy there, fella. It's trying to revive its big. Oh. Fuck. I forgot the bosses have animations you have to do. So this guy's just. this. I think what we need to do now. Lord, Lord, Lord. Back to the baby. Oh shit. Okay. Yep, that tracks. Twist. What a twist. Nice. Why does it feel like the opposite? Could just be Cedros and wait a minute. This is the same one as the bird. It does. Let me just go this. Get open. Go back up. I was thinking to do this first and then come through here anyway. Alright, Shane soon. I'm back. Didn't see this. There you go. Oh. To the moon. And for fall back to sleep. Yeah, we'll be finishing up here pretty soon, Bob. I think. I think we're getting to where we're about to get to the boss of this area. We should be wrapping up here in the next, hopefully next 30 minutes or so. Okay. I think I need to get back to those three statues to get this sword down. So depending on how long it takes, we might still be here. Hopefully not, though. I am getting hungry, so I would like to wrap this up. See if this leads us into a boss fight. I think so. Back up here. Loose. Alright, I think. Okay, so let me. Where's this stuff? I don't know if we're gonna see another golden thing before we get to the fight, if that's what it leads to. Let's just head back, get us some upgrades. Can't remember if this is kind of game that has like the merchant right before the boss fights, or I don't think it is. I think it's or there's a merchant in the area, and that's one you have to go back to. Like I do.
Old Vulcan's got something new for you.
Again, shredded. Charge tanks from crossway to reap wrath souls. So, just seem to recall I didn't really use most of these.
Take your time. See anything you like. Oh, don't forget over here. You are as wise as you are powerful.
Things, because I think that Traverse will be good.
Old Vulcan's got something new for you. You are as wise as you are powerful.
Things, this. Oh, I'm holding it. Not quite spending it, it's pretty close. Let's see if we can get a boss fight here. Oh shit. Here we go again.
Has the council reduced the horsemen to common assassins? Has Samael bought your loyalty? Because if you ever say a rider, perhaps we can strike a deal.
You won't like my terms.
Let's see how it seems. Damn it. There she goes.
You should have considered my offer. Such a pity. This would not end well for you, horsemen.
Says you. Who the fuck are you to say? Okay. Okay. Man, I love the speed at which you can just dash. Oh, yes, I hit too. I don't know if I screwed that up before, or that's just how that mode goes. No wings for you. Part of the chosen. I like stuff. So Arcane Stone increases War's maximum health.
Over here.
Here, what you want?
Tragic. Without your feathered friend, how will you escape this prison of rock?
I think this is
I'll
fast travel.
find a way.
You have certainly proven yourself resourceful. Perhaps I can provide a quicker way.
Speak plainly, demon.
Serpent holes, ancient paths that worm their way beneath the husk of this dead world and beyond. I use them to get about, and for a price, so can you.
What do you want, Baldrum?
A trifle, really? The Chosen's heart. I felt its power the moment you stepped from that tower. You wound me, horseman. I would never come between you and your friend Samael. No, I only wish to look at the heart. One glance, and our bargain is sealed. Samael will be pleased. The serpent holes are yours, horseman. Seek me out when you wish to use them.
This ancient network, or servant holes, this ancient network of pathways flows throughout the world and beyond. Seek out woven locations to gain access to the passageways.
You? That is you? The destroyer will not be pleased.
Yep, okay. We'll do this and we'll call that straight. Oh, right, you actually have to work your way through the circle.
Let's take the heart back to Samael and see what he's got to offer. A deal's a deal.
Oh no. This is...
You've brought down Tiamat, have you? The destroyer will not be
That's just telling us. Maybe we do have to go this way. Just go this way. See if there's a better way. Gallows. Is this new? No, there isn't a thing here actually, because it was like all three of them were in the bottom right. Is there not a bold location here? That's
I trust that she suffered?
Not nearly enough.
Beautiful. The second guardian, the Griever, moves in tunnels beneath this place. But first there is an obstacle that must be removed. Ulthane, one of the old ones.
You didn't mention that before.
Changing the deal already, Samael.
Be silent, filth. My business is with the Horseman. Ulthane is no ally of the Destroyer. But you won't find the Griever without confronting the Black Hammer. And that will require strength you don't possess. Yet.
What the hell do you think you're doing, Samael?
Tell him, Watcher, how you stifle the Horseman's true power in order to keep him on the Council's leash. War. Destroy this parasite.
You so much as blink at me, and the Council will end you, both of you. I'm protected.
Not in here. You are War, rider of the Red Horse. Not some puppet on this pathetic creature's strings.
War, I will make you suffer.
Focus your anger. A great rage stirs within you, clawing to get out. You must release it, or a puppet will remain. You are reborn.
What was that?
The Horseman is broken, but there is still much power in him. For a moment I saw one who would stand alone against the Destroyer's army.
Oh, fine. Cool thing. Oh, do you recall upon War's chaos form to decimate enemies? Left bumper, right trigger to unleash chaos. So far. Surely there's a forward location around here. Glad to find that. Well, we can just save. Which one is this? So here. Yes. That one, so we'll just put this one in here. Nearly 22 hours in my apocalyptic playthrough, but I think I also did that along with getting everything that I didn't have. So what are we setting here? Nearly 2 hours, 40 minutes. And barely anything in terms of Wrathcore and Lifestones, but like I said, we probably won't be getting anywhere near the max for that, because I think some of them are in pretty ugly areas. But yeah, I think we'll call that a stream. So I will be back with more of this tomorrow. Well, YouTube. Don't know if I mentioned, but I am intending to try and play the whole series, which at this point is Darksiders, Darksiders 2, Darksiders 3, and then Darksiders Genesis. So this will be going on for quite a while, assuming I can keep up with it, but hopefully y'all enjoy this series, because I'm going to be seeing a lot of it. But YouTube, thank you all for watching. Y'all take care. We will see y'all next time.